We are back now with the woman at the center of the sex scandal involving one of the top college basketball programs in the country. She's speaking out to ESPN's Outside the Lines about the allegations against the University of Louisville team. And ABC's Ryan Smith is here with the story. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Lara. They are akin to college basketball royalty, an annual fixture at the NCAA tournament with a top-notch coach and a yearly star-studded recruiting class to boot. But now the Louisville Cardinals basketball team under fire with a self-described escort queen alleging shocking details of wooing some of those star recruits with sex.
Side deals were sex, and if they wanted to make extra money, that's what the side deal was. Sex.
This morning, the woman at the center of allegations, the college basketball powerhouse Louisville Cardinals, three-time national champions, hired female escorts to woo recruits, breaking her silence, sharing lurid details of arrangements she claims were paid for by the team's former director of operations, Andre McGee.
Andre was the one who always had the money, passed out the money, made it rain, made the deals, paid for the deals.
Speaking exclusively to John Barr of ESPN's Outside the Lines, the self-proclaimed Madam Katina Powell penning a book breaking Cardinal rules, saying she attended nearly 22 parties between 2010 and 2014, some on in-campus dorms, adding she and several other women, including 3 of her own daughters, participated in sex acts with recruits, team members, and even some of their fathers.
Andre would come to me, tell me what girl the recruit wanted, and I would tell the girl, and she would say her price. I would tell him. He would say, okay, give me the money. That was just it. He would take him into another room, and her and the recruit would do what they did behind closed doors.
The scandal rocking one of the country's top basketball programs. Their coach, two-time national champion Rick Pitino, initially floored by the allegations.
It almost got me sick to my stomach. I don't believe in any form of cheating at all. To get an advantage with a recruit.
Last week, defiant, telling a packed house of Louisville supporters he abides by NCAA rules.
If there was any wrongdoing, it's a big if, and people have to pay for their crimes, and that's an if. If it happens, we will own up to it.
But Powell questioning what Coach Pitino knew and when he knew it.
4 years, a boatload of recruits, a boatload of dancers, loud music, alcohol, security, cameras, basketball players who came in at will. How could Rick not know?
The scandal sparking separate investigations by both the NCAA and the University of Louisville. Campus police also reviewing the allegations for possible criminal charges. Now, to be clear, Powell says she is not sure whether Pitino knew about the party she claims McGee arranged. She says she never met with or talked to Pitino. Our sister network ESPN reached out to both the university and Pitino, and they're not commenting, citing respect for the process of the university, NCAA, and criminal investigations. ESPN also saying McGee is declining comment as well.
Yeah, Ryan, and the full story on the Louisville scandal this morning will be on ESPNM.com and on ESPN's Sports Center. Quickly, though, Jess, you were a recruited athlete for football. Your perspective on this?
You know, it's amazing what's happened now in college sports. These high school kids are recruited so heavily, and it's so competitive. And different places will go to different extremes to get them, but I've never heard of anything like this. It's just
wild story.
Unbelievable.